Hello everybody, Silver Pyro. Welcome back for another episode on my vanilla Let's Play. If you notice, I did find my sword. Oh, wrong button. I did find my sword. I had a complete dirt moment on it. But yeah, found it, and today we have this just won't do. I said last episode I've got a fast up planned. Well, I'm already wanting it in, and I've got, where did that go? Where did those go? Oh yeah, I put them back in the storage. I have all the, I still need to get this one too. I have, I believe, all the powered rails I'm going to need to do it. But first, we got hole to make. So I'm going to go ahead and try my hand at a third-person time lapse, and we'll get on with it. Let's see what we get. So I seem to have misjudged the scale of this project. I knew it was going to be a deep hole, but this is just nuts. But I am going to do a little bit of magic and hole. Wait, not strong enough. Let's try this one more time. A little bit of bleh. Swear I can talk. A little bit of magic and wow, my frame rates are going down. I don't want that kind of magic. Let me see what. All right. Little bit of magic. And hole. Oh, this time it worked. Alright, so finally got that done. Take this out. I am going to, yeah, this took a long time. I'm going to start on this little center pillar while I'm waiting for well, got some of the materials too, by the way. Um, the center of this is going to be a glass tube, basically, as the drop shaft. And then the fast way up is just going to be minecart tracks in a spiral, like vortex type thing going all the way up. Um, I'm going to get started on this while I'm waiting for some of my materials to finish being smelted. And I will be right back when that's done. And we have the centered drop shaft done. It's now time for the launch pad down below. So let's just go ahead and have ourselves a fall. Now the launch pad is actually relatively simple for the most part. Might seem a little bit, I don't know why I just destroyed those. I don't need to destroy those actually. It's really just having, oh that's right, that's why I destroyed that. I gotta put the dispenser right there, and not gonna fill it just yet. But really, all you gotta do for the launch pad is power these rails. You actually power this one here, and then what you're gonna do after that is, yeah. Anyway, so the whole mechanism, you stand here, it's gonna flip the power from, so this rail is not powered, and this dispenser is gonna get power for a short bit while you stand on this, and the minecart's gonna pop out on the track. You right click into it, and obviously that goes back to the way it was. The rails are powered, and the dispenser obviously has no power to it anymore, and off you go. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in, and I will give you guys an update. Alright, so the launch mechanism's in, and give you a quick little demonstration. Off I go. Give me that back. Give me it back. And for those of you who are interested in redstone, to give you a quick little look at it here, you got the pressure plate, comes down to some dust into the dispenser. It's actually set on 3 ticks because I've got one here on 1 tick, another repeater on 1 tick. On the side of this block underneath there, there's a redstone torch, which is powering these rails. You want these rails to turn off before the dispenser dispenses, otherwise the minecart just goes off on its own. But yeah, so there's that, and I'm going to get the skeletal structure of the, or get some more work done. I'm going to do the skeletal structure of the track going up in the spiral, and I'll be back after that. Alright, so the backbone for the cart tracks is in, the whole little spiral deal. Basically how this is going to actually work is the minecart's going to go spiraling up the whole track upwards with you in it, obviously. Come up here, and there's going to be cactus right here that it's going to hit, break, get sucked up by this hopper here, go into a dropper that is not here at the moment, and there's going to be a little bit of redstone signal, or redstone circuitry right here. It's going to, when the minecart goes into the dropper, it's going to get powered and shoot it down into the hoppers down below. Let's see right here. all the way down right here, and they're going to go and funnel back into that dispenser right there. That way you only ever need one hopper, and then you are good. But got to get the tracks in now. This might be a bad idea. Let's do it this way. And got to get some power to them as well. Now, the original design on this actually has 3 powered rails, one here, and one here. I didn't have enough gold for that right off the bat, and I did do some testing. It does actually work with just 1 powered rail on each side, so that's what I'm going to go with until it's just not going to be as fast. I'm going to go with that until I get enough gold to make more powered rails. But so yeah, I'm going to kick this out and I will be back after that. And the drop shaft and elevator are in. The only part that's not finished is the reclaim area, and unfortunately yet another build that requires comparators, which means it's nether time soon. Very soon. But let's give this thing a test and see how well it works. A little bit trippy for the drop. Get out of soaking wet. Hop in, and here we go! Yeah, this is actually, this might seem, well, you can tell it's kind of slowing down, but it might have seemed kind of fast at first, but this is much faster with the 3 powered rail design. And there it is. There's the minecart right there. Oops, not there. Not there. I want to go that way. There we go. Take the minecart back. I don't want it up here. I want it down there. Alright. Well, let's see. Still got to make the room out of this, though. And I was thinking between this room and the shaft itself, because that one open space like that's not going to do it. That's just not safe, in my opinion. Not safe. I was thinking, since this is a drop shaft and elevator to our branch mine, have it be kind of like a cave design, almost dome-ish, maybe not quite dome-ish, but you know, cobble, smooth stone, um, ores dotted here and there in the walls and stuff. Make it look like a mine, but it's going to be the room. I'm going to get kind of a layout set for that, and I will be back. Alright, so I did a little bit more than just a layout. I went back and noticed in my, or got all the video chunk or pieces loaded in my editing software and noticed that my video is getting kind of long for what kind of progress I had made. So I decided I'd go ahead and do a little bit more than what I had planned. And now I'm just going to kind of throw in the little noise that makes the room look better. Something like maybe here, take that one out there. Just makes it look, you know, like kind of a more natural. No, not like that. There we go. Have a more natural feel to it. No, not upside down. As I keep trying to say, more natural feel to it, like, you know, little caveways and rock slides and such. Let's see, where else? I'm going to actually probably extend pieces of the floor out that aren't getting covered up by stuff like this. Maybe put little vein of diorite in here. And a little dirt pile in the corner. Where'd the torch go? Oh, put it. There it is. Just kind of make it, and I kind of want to dome it, so it's kind of a roundish shape. At least I was thinking that would be a good look to it. I don't, unfortunately, have a Silk Touch pickaxe yet for the ores that I plan on dotting in here. That's going to be a later development. Unfortunately, you know, I don't. What? Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with that. I hope that when you put or you have dirt that's not touching any grass, that it doesn't eventually get covered in grass. So when I get this finished in, that shouldn't do that because I want this to be actual just dirt. And I don't know where any coarse dirt is at the moment. But I'm gonna, let's see here, throw in a big old pile of cobble in the corner. No, I want a corner piece. I always seem to have problems with this. I said I want a corner piece. I don't know if you can actually do just a corner piece though. Right there. No. Looks like probably not. I don't want that kind of corner piece anyway. Let's see, try this. Like right. I mean, literally right in the corner. No. Well, no, not that way either. What is my mouse doing? Let's see here. See, I can get it there. I wonder. Nope. That just must be something that you have to actually have it connected to another step. I could have swore there was a way to do it without having to do that, but I don't know. Let me know. Let me get. Bleh. I swear I can talk. I know I can. Uh, Let me know in the comments. I do try to read every. Well, right now I do read every single one, but if I get any or lots of them, I will still make my best effort to read every single one of them. I always like, you know, a little constructive criticism or suggestions for other things. But let's see. Well, I don't know if that one's gonna stay if I curve this up or in. But I think that's gonna do it for the noise down below. I'm gonna start on the roof because this is kind of getting long. I don't want to get it finished before it runs too long, so I will be back. Alright, got there's a little bit more of it, or got the rest of the detailing done to my liking at least. Threw a little gravel in, a little andesite. Got, well, it looks like support pillars because, like I said, I want this to look like a mine. Now I just need to throw in the roof, and I did play with a little bit of an idea. I did kind of like it, at least the detailing on the roof, not the roof itself. But go with, no, not like that. Blocks need to behave. You are not behaving either. What the? This went in so smooth. Of course it would do it not on camera. It would not go smooth. Like this, like that. Basically just going around the entire edge of the upper part with some upside down stairs. Well, upside down oak stairs. and then like that, like this here. And I'm still debating on what I'm going to do for the roof itself. No, not down. I don't know. I'm going to kind of play with a couple of ideas on camera. I didn't actually look into them just yet. If you guys think that, you know, if you get, or, no, not that way. You guys behave. Go in how I tell you. And if you guys think that I should do it differently than the one that I go with, definitely put something down in the comment section. Like I said, I will be reading every single one. I don't know if I want to go with stone for the roof. I think that'll look good, just kind of an accent. I was thinking about actually going with, you know, half slabs of wood the whole way, but I think that's just going to be too much wood in what's supposed to be a mine. So, think about it, yeah. They're supposed to look like a mine, I should say. I'm just going to go with stone for the roof. Yeah, I do like that idea, because then that gives me more area when I do get the ores. That gives me more area where I can kind of dot them in, you know, make it look more like a natural mine and everything. I am actually really liking how this is looking for that. Yeah, definitely. Well, unfortunately, I am out of time for today. You guys, if you guys like what you see, make sure to hit the like button. If you want to see more, you really like what you see, no, don't do that. Make sure and subscribe. But anyway, this has been Silver Pyro, and I will see you guys later. Oh, by the way, before I actually completely sign out, I know this is this episode's a bit late getting out. Unfortunately, you know, life happens. As much as I would love it to be, is not my major job, or my main job. I do have to pay the bills, so I have an actual full-time job, and unfortunately that takes precedence, priority. But anyway, I hope to keep to my actual schedule, so I'm going to sign out now and get this uploaded. But I'll see you guys later.